In this video, I'm going to push Opus 4.5 to its absolute peak and compare it directly with Gemini 3 and GPT 5.1. This is Pursuing AI, and you're watching the research report. Our first test is a bird flocking game. The model must generate a complete 3D simulation with realistic flocking behavior, set inside a beautiful natural environment filled with vegetation, trees, and any extra elements the model wants to add. It should also include a bird view mode, where the camera follows a selected bird, along with basic controls such as adjusting the flock intensity and switching camera views. And the entire scene must be built using 3.js, plus any compatible animation libraries. Here is the result of Opus 4.5. It generates the world as prompted, with greenery and vegetation, but look at the birds. They have big tails. And from the bird view, they look like paper craft birds. The camera also shakes too much. And this is generated by GPT 5.1. The world is great, but the birds are not. Their flocking movement isn't very realistic, and the bird shapes look weird. And this is generated by Gemini 3. It's bigger than the worlds generated by the other models. The red bird is the main bird used for the bird view mode. However, the flocking movement is still not as good as expected. Next, I ran a spirograph simulation. The requirements were a continuous rotation, multiple shape options, color controls, and other basic features. Here's the result from Opus 4.5. It generates the spirograph simulation as expected. I can choose different shapes, colors, and an animation section where I can adjust drawing speed, line thickness, fixed gear size, moving gear size, pen distance, and rotations. It also gives extra options like showing and hiding gears, a glowing effect toggle, trail fade, pause, restart, clear, and a save button that actually saves the created design. One minor mistake: it does not continuously rotate. It stops after generating the full shape. This is GPT 5.1's generation. It doesn't generate many options. I can change the shape, drawing speed, and line thickness, and there are restart and pause buttons. It also stops after generating a full diagram. And this is Gemini 3's result. It looks good, and when I try it, it includes different shapes, colors, and speed controls. And it has one feature that GPT 5.1 and Opus 4.5 couldn't generate: continuous rotation. If I zoom in on the shape, you can clearly see it rotating nonstop. Exactly what I needed. I love this Gemini 3 generation. Next is the hand simulation. The requirement is simple. I should be able to control all the fingers of the hand, nothing more. This is the result from Opus 4.5. Honestly, I think I should laugh very loudly. Because people say AI will take their jobs, but here, what the hell is it generating? I'm shocked. It does generate controls for all the fingers, and they work, but just look at the hand. It's too weird. Opus 4.5 really did something funny here. Next is GPT 5.1's generation. This is much better than Opus 4.5. Look at the palm. It looks realistic. I can control all the fingers using sliders, and everything works. One mistake I noticed: when folding the fingers, they go too far under the palm instead of stopping at the palm. But overall, it looks good and realistic. And this is Gemini 3's generation. It also looks really good. It generates a robotic hand, and I can control all the fingers using sliders. Everything works, and it moves like a real human hand. And notice the thumb. It moves realistically too. This is the research for today's video. If you loved it, do a like, subscribe, and a comment.